want to bring up our panelists. I'll start with Keisha Ravenel. She is the owner of We Inspire Brand, where she teaches new and aspiring entrepreneurs how to start a profitable t-shirt business in order to make an extra stream of income. Anybody need an extra stream of income? Okay, just want to make sure I'm in the right room. She started out selling inspirational shirts in 2018 in order to uplift the Black community, and then decided to expand her business to coaching new entrepreneurs who are interested in starting their own t-shirt business. Can we go ahead and give Miss Keisha Ravenel a round of applause as she steps to the stage? Thank you kindly. Okay, now we have a dynamic duo, but I'm gonna read their bios separately, okay? We have Talana Davis. She is the owner of To the T Staging and Design, an interior decorating studio. She decided after many years of working in corporate America as a civil engineer that building a legacy for her family was not going to happen by chance. Amen. Go ahead and come out here, Talana. She said, I'm gonna take this into my own hands. And then we have her husband, Chris Davis. He is one of the most highly sought after marketing automation consultants and advisors in the industry. He has held leadership positions within numerous startups, including Lead Pages and Active Campaign, which has enabled him and or them to raise a collective of over $157 million in capital to date. His corporate experience as an electrical engineer for 7 years has enabled him to create a systematic approach to automating business processes that increases profits exponentially. Can we give a hand to Mr. Chris Davis? All right, now, get my questions here. Okay. So, when we're talking about getting off the corporate plantation, oftentimes there's a reason or there's a motivator or something happens that makes you want to get off the corporate plantation, right? I know when I decided to leave my corporate job, I was working at an aerospace company, right? $1 billion aerospace company. It was the CEO, the president, and then me. I'm this Black girl sitting in these meetings with all these Caucasian white men talking strategies about $750 million. And they're talking forecast, and they're talking about business development, and they're talking about how to put these things together. And I'm like, damn, Black entrepreneurs need to know how to do that. Like, Black entrepreneurs need to be talking about strategies. I can do that. I can teach them how to do strategies. So I cashed in my 401k, $50,000, and I left corporate America, and I became a business development strategist. Now, that's the short story, right? But 8 years later, full-time entrepreneur, still teaching and coaching and helping Black entrepreneurs to develop business because it's important. So that's why I was like, deuces, chucks to the corporate plantation. What was your reason for getting off of the corporate plantation? I'm gonna start at the back over there with Keisha. Why did you decide? Hey,
hello there.
Why did you decide to leave the corporate plantation?
So for me, I always had an entrepreneurial spirit. Like, I remember being a teenager telling my friends, I'm never working for anyone, right? Or, I'm gonna be my own boss. But even though I was saying it at the time, I didn't truly believe it because I didn't have anyone around me that was doing it. I didn't have family and friends that were doing those things. So like everyone else, I went to college and I got into my career. And fast forward to this job that I just resigned from. So I am a new full-time entrepreneur. I just resigned from my job last month. So I'm really excited about that. And I knew it was time to go when I saw, I had a dope boss. Like, my boss was so amazing. He was flexible. He allowed me to do whatever I wanted. I ran the department, and he was B1. And I still wasn't happy. The job didn't fulfill my soul. And I made a vow to myself in 2020 that I would only do things and surround myself with people that feed my soul. And the job wasn't doing that anymore. So I said, oh no, it's time to get up out of there.
Yes. Talana?
Okay, so for me, I'm more of a heart. I feel a lot.